Hi guys, Piotr here, this is LiteFinance Global YouTube channel, and again it's my pleasure to be with you. Well, what we are going to discuss today is gonna be very interesting. How to become a day trader, what kind of the steps you have to take to try to be the day trader, the questions you have to answer to yourself. So without a further delay, let's jump straight into the video. Alright, so everyone wanna be a day trader, right? Everyone is dreaming about the profitable day trader. So the part one today, I would say some kind of the introduction. We are going to make the follow-up on this video within short period of time. We are going to try to discuss few strategies, etc., etc. But today we are going to talk about the basic stuff. What is day trading? Well, the first thing we have to tell to ourselves what the day trading is not, right? And well, you have to understand that day trading doesn't mean you have to trade each and every day. Well, because it might become over trading, and that's what you wanna avoid. That's one of the mistakes, but we are going to discuss these mistakes a little bit later as well. We can call it day trading as a way to sleep well at night, meaning that if you are opening position on Wednesday morning, you are closing this position the latest towards the end of the day, towards the end of the session. All right, meaning that well, you are going to the bed without the position. You are not falling in love with your position. It's very tough. It's easy to say, much harder is to execute that thing. All right, the next one. Before you start, you have to answer really few important questions. You have to answer yourself who you are. If you are really strong enough to be able to execute the trades, and eventually if the situation is getting worse, if you can quickly take out. Well, very good example. Many day traders usually become the investors, and it's a joke, of course, but why is that? Well, because, for example, they are trading without the stops, right? Yes, I'm gonna be right here right now. The market is going against, okay, few more pips and I'm going out. Market is going strong against, and well, the trader was not able to cut the losses earlier. So you have to answer yourself who you are, and after making a lot of tests, you have to answer yourself if the day trading eventually is for you, right? You can answer these questions by testing your knowledge, right? You have to think, how long have you been on the market, right? How long you're trading? What kind of the strategies you're using, all right? That's very, very important, because if you are going to answer truly to these questions, it might save you a lot of money. All right. Now, if you already passed the previous test, right, and you answered that it might be for you, you need day trading strategy, okay? And the thing here is, if you are long enough on the market and you already developed a few things, it might be good to try to build your own strategy. If you are a bit newer, right, you might think that it's gonna be good to adopt the strategy, right? Or maybe it could be the combination of both. Well, in my opinion, if you are going to try to adopt the strategy, right, I would say it's good to take the base and build something which is going to be suitable for yourself around the basic. Why? Because you might watch the video where guy is showing some strategies and you might think that it's very profitable strategy, right? But suddenly when you are trying to trade based on that strategy, you've got completely different performance. Why, you might ask yourself? Well, mostly because we are all different. Something working well for one trader might completely not work for another trader. That's what you have to remember. So that's why when it comes to the adoption, I do prefer to take the best base and build around that something what's going to be very, very suitable for myself. As I'm always saying, even if you already decide what you want to do here, right? Make plenty of tests. You might say if something is working for you or not after, in my opinion, minimum hundreds of tests, right? Because if you are going to try to adopt the strategy here, right, this point over here, because you watch the video and immediately you want to implement that to your trading with real money, suddenly it might turn out to be the losing strategy. And well, you might want to avoid these things. So test, test, and test again, right? So that's very, very important. And finally, you have to answer the one important question. Are you ready? Right? Because if you are already here, meaning that you know about the risk and money management. That's what we are going to make the separate video, okay? Briefly, as I mentioned before, you have to avoid the situation that you are in a losing position, the day is coming to the end, you are praying the market is not going in your favor, and you are starting to think, all right, well, I'm going to go to the bed, let's have a look what's going to happen overnight, and I'm going to manage the position next morning. Well, what might happen is that you are waking up next day and you are suddenly seeing that, well, you've been liquidated because of the overnight move, especially if you are trading based on the leverage. Now, the next thing is to have the proper trading plan in place. All right, you have to have also your private schedule. Don't try to trade when we are talking about the day trading, when, for example, you have something to do afternoon, because you might not be able to close your morning position before you have to leave. So that's why I've mentioned at the very beginning what is the day trading, right? And what is not. Meaning that day trading, you don't have to trade each and every day, and try to avoid the same mistakes. All right, try to learn the lessons, try to answer yourself, all right, I did it before and it didn't work out as I expected. Why should I go the same way? Alright guys, so that was the basic introduction to the day trading. We are going to, or I'm going to make few more videos about that, and we are going to have few meetings in regards to the day trading based on the videos. Well, please like and subscribe if you like today's video. See you around. Do your own homework, research. Wish you great next trading day. Take care and goodbye.